Fighting out of the red corner, wearing green with silver, official weight 147 pounds. An excellent professional record consisting of 26 victories, including 12 knockouts, with only one defeat. Representing Williamsburg, Brooklyn, New York, the reigning, defending WBA welterweight champion of the world, Louis collazo.
Only the second world title fight for referee John Zablocki. The first one was last weekend.
Everybody out! Let's go! Hey. Charlie, can you get a couple of deputies to clear the ring out?
The ring is still absolutely crowded with people, the usual mayhem for a world championship fight. Hatton trying to keep his concentration amid all of this.
Again, when I tell you to break, I expect you to break clean, don't punch and step back. Are there any questions, Ricky? Any questions, Louis? 12 rounds, touch him up as God bless.
Collazo, who won this WBA welterweight title at 2 weeks' notice in a thriller against Jose Rivera. That was a shock, and he's defended too, stopping a faded Miguel Angel Gonzalez, who's a respected name. This is something else again, though. Can he cope with the pace and pressure and ferocity of Ricky Hatton, who can sometimes resemble a hurricane in there, and a sharp right hand straight away from Collazo from Brooklyn, New York, who came up through the tough New York gyms, and a left hand from Hatton floors him straight away. A left hook in the opening 15 seconds of the fight. What a start in America that was for the Hitman.
It wasn't a fabulous punch in, but it caught Collazo on his heels as he backed off. And what a tremendous start for Ricky Hatton. Made his point within seconds.
He's hit him with two big body shots as well and hurt him to the ribs. Collazo is in danger here of being blown away before he started if he's not careful here. And Hatton can do this. Fighting him is unlike fighting other opponents.
I thought a lot hinged tonight on how good Collazo's jab was. Good left hand from Collazo. He seems to have regrouped his senses. But if you're going to stop Ricky Hatton in his tracks, you've got to have a solid jab. We're having a chance here to find out. Well, Collazo's coming back with good punches now.
He's quite prepared to stand and trade. He's not going walkabout. And his response there, just as we'd heard, gutsy southpaw, stands and fires back. Hatton gets through with another left hook. How will it affect him moving up against a natural welterweight? This is Hatton's first fight, remember, at the weight. There's another of those body punches. It's some first round already.
Ricky is actually the one doing that little bit of spoiling inside, which is clever stuff. He's stopping Collazo from getting punches off. He's manhandling him, pushing him around, getting his own punches off, and then starting to wrestle him again. It'll take a lot of energy to keep doing that, but we know how fit Ricky is over the 12 rounds. Collazo coming back with some classy punches of his own. Rick, step back.
Well, if the American fans wanted a bit of excitement, they've got that all right. What a start it was. He got caught with a right hand on the way in there. He's not got the reputation of a puncher at welterweight as Collazo. Only 12 knockout wins in his 26 victories.
Well, a few signs that he could pose some problems. I think that the knockdown punch was a decent punch, but it caught Collazo back on his heels, a bit of balance. But this right hook he's throwing, the leading right hook, Ricky walking onto it at the moment.
He's got quick hands, Collazo. That's troubled Hatton a bit in this opening round. It's been a good comeback by Collazo. He's shown plenty of heart and bottle for the job. Far from fading, having been on the canvas and taken those two early body shots, but Hatton then marauding his way in typical style.
Well, Ricky knows he must get close and stay there. That's what he's doing now. He's doing a lot of wrestling. Good body shot. Collazo looking for favours from the referee. That was an experience at this level.
Yes, he was shooting out a distress signal then, Collazo, after that body attack from Hatton, who disguises a lovely right at the end of the round. Hatton's round, and probably a 10-8 round too with the knockdown.
I think the big surprised in the opening round. It was Ricky who was doing the smash and grab routine. He was getting his punches off, then stopping Collazo from working. It was smart stuff, and what a fantastic start. Knockdown in the opening round.
To be exact, it was in the first 12 seconds.
Just mess around inside me too. Don't get too close. Look for that middle. Look for that middle.
Trainer Billy Graham, who celebrated his 51st birthday this week. He might be the fittest 51-year-old around. There it was.
See, Collazo was backing off at the time. He got himself into a little bit of trouble, so his weight had gone onto his heels. Ricky landed the left hook. It was a decent punch. It was well delivered, but you knew it wasn't a finisher. Just a kind of jolting punch with the left hand, but what a tremendous start. 10-8 round to begin with. Couldn't be better.
It's not the Manchester Evening News Arena. It's a different one, different place, and there's no knockdown. No knockdown, says John Zablocki this time. But there is still some atmosphere in here. Collazo looks a bit disorganised. Hatton unleashes left hooks to head and bodies, covering up on those ropes. It's a tremendous attack again. He looks at the referee as if he wants some shelter, but there's no hiding place for Collazo early on here. The pace that Hatton sets is frightening at times. The heat is